Shawty, she a freak, 10-10 freak. She don't want to speak, she want beat to the beat. I'm the voice of the street, it's a freak in the sheet. She want me for her tea, I got me for your meat. I am mad. Shawty's in that man with that.
So guys, what's the gist of this week? What have you got for us, Demi?
Wait, are we not going to do the intro?
Oh, sorry, I forgot where we are.
Like straight in, no kissing, like we're just gonna...
It's because we're usually in the studio, but I'm just a bit too comfortable here.
Actually, we're not in the studio today.
Where are we?
This is different venue.
I'm very comfortable in this venue. We are in Emmy's house.
Woo! This place is nice.
Yeah. So guys, we are here today, all thanks to 3's 5G Home Broadband. So welcome back to GTG, baby.
You know the vibes.
Your weekly subscription to the gist.
And it's all powered by 3's 5G Home Broadband.
We're live, oh.
Ooh, alive, oh.
Hi guys, this episode is a little different, and if you haven't noticed, we are not in the studio.
Guys, we're in someone's gaff, all powered by 3's 5G Home Broadband.
The No Strings Attached podcast tour is bringing your gist of the week out of the studio and into your homes.
Literally with no strings attached.
Maybe a cheeky one, but with no mess.
It's quick, it's easy, it's 5G, and it's giving super fast speed in more places than ever with over 90% 5G coverage.
Stream all your favorite podcast episodes, shows, and movies without limits.
And all you have to do is plug in and play the only no strings attached situationship you'd want.
3 mobile customers get half price for 12 months, which starts at only €20 per month. So save your coins, sis, or bro.
Ooh, now it's time for the gist.
Guys, it's super, super great that we're actually able to do this outside the studio.
Literally, I've never done this before in my life.
Do you know what?
Why did we not think of shooting in our house
Because
before we went to the studio?
Because we can do it now. We can save money. Sorry, David. Sorry, David.
Thanks, Trey. Okay,
And we are here with ourselves. And the gist of the week is, because I feel like I'm always used to a guest, but we're the guests. So gist of the week, guys, let's just talk about it right now.
Oh, let's go.
Cardi B.
Oh, yes. Nobody on this earth can make me hate that woman.
Nobody.
Well, nobody can make me hate Cardi B. I love me some Cardi B. Oh. I love her.
Like her music or her personality?
Everything. I love the ratchet. I like the ghetto. I like it all.
Guys, she has a piercing here. What if I got a piercing? Would you guys?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
Okay.
I think it'd be nice.
I think it'd be cutesy.
Why are you lying?
It'd be nice.
Why are you lying?
It would be nice.
More views.
Yeah.
I think it'd be less views, babe. Don't do it.
What about one here?
No.
That one doesn't.
That's given early 2000s.
I'm old fashioned.
I'm still Jenny from the block.
Do you know, I was just about to ask, were you even born then?
Do I say when?
When all those piercings were in fashion, were you even born then?
Yeah, I was one. So,
but like basically, what really threw me off was that Offset went on his phone.
Yeah.
He got his phone. He went onto Twitter app, and he tweeted, "You're my baby mom. I won."
Is that what he said?
That's what he said.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Bear in mind, she was a whole wife with a ring. He
That
went
is
on stage to give her
crazy.
that ring as well, like publicly declared that love.
Mind you, he's been the one cheating throughout the whole time. How entitled.
But like, do you think? I would have responded like, "I'm your child's mother." Do you know what I mean? I'm not your baby mom.
See, it's because you're not ghetto and ratchet.
Okay.
What?
Cardi responded back and mentioned Takeoff and said, I used to hang with your best friend
She said
before
late
you
nights.
died. Late nights.
She said it's late nights.
And he has Takeoff tattooed on him. So every day he wakes up, he's looking at the face.
Isn't that not his? Oh no, it's not his cousin.
No,
I don't think they're related.
Cousin?
No, who's one of the? Yeah,
I think Quavo's related to Offset.
is it?
They are?
Yeah, but they're all related. Isn't it? Like what? They're cousins and then uncles.
I don't know. 3 blind mice. Anyways, that's what they look like.
Yeah, they're all family.
That makes it even worse.
That's crazy. See, TikTok is crazy because like they were like Cardi B was crying extra hard at his funeral. Rest in peace.
That's actually really sad. But imagine
really
waking up
sad.
every day to see the face of the person your baby mama cheated on you with. That's gotta hurt.
I
was gonna say that's gotta hurt.
He's really hurt though. Like it's not a good look. I don't know. Like I don't like let's say for example, if I go through it with my man or wherever, like immediately go into social media because that's involving everyone in your business. So I mean, just take the L and
they're celebrities. Everyone's in their business, anyways. And then she puts Offset in every song.
Yeah.
How much would it take for you guys to like air your dirty laundry online?
Online?
Yeah.
1 gazillion.
Because do you know what? We talking about current laundry or old?
Current laundry.
Current laundry.
I can air that right now.
Current laundry.
For free.
Oh. All right, go on.
I was gonna say, are you?
No, because obviously I already talked about it. I have a voice note.
Oh.
We're gonna play the voice
What's the voice note?
Play the voice note. Let the girls know what they...
No way.
Okay, guys.
Tree, should I play the voice note?
Play the voice note.
Okay,
Context. So this is a guy that she was dating,
okay.
right? I had to say this because I met him. Guys, I recently saw him in Malta as well. We just came back from Malta like 2 weeks ago.
He told me mental health, but he was in Malta.
Yeah. And like, God did not want me to see this man because when they saw him, I wasn't there. I was like 2 minutes away from them, clearing the path to the taxi. And all of a sudden,
I love the way it's saved. Like it's saved as an audio.
So what happened was like, so context. We were talking or whatever. We're having a good 2 months, but I think I'm cursed partially, but I'm not cursed because I'm a child of God. So after 2 months, he was like, you know, I'm going through shit, blah, blah, blah. And I'm an understanding woman. Oh my gosh. So sorry guys, context. So obviously, cool. His communication got whack, but he was sending me TikToks and reels. You know what I'm saying?
So you're crying at home, but you can send TikToks.
That man was not crying.
He's a scroller on his phone. But basically,
monitoring spirits.
I'm not the man, Ross. I'm not the man.
Lord knows.
You know your best friend hates your ex more than you do. So basically, what happened was he texted me good morning and I replied. He left me undelivered all day. That's calm. You know what I'm saying? That's even okay. Next morning, he texted me good morning again. Then he sent this voice note. Hopefully the whole room can hear it. Hee. Guys, but the same, I'm healed. I'm actually in a good place right now. I'm doing the work, okay? But here's the voice note.
Yeah, I need to just speak to you about what's going on with me, actually. Because I'm just not used to it, man. But sometimes I'll just be going through some shit. I just keep to myself. That's what's going on right now. I'm just like, I kind of feel bad for you. Well, I do feel bad for you. I feel like you don't deserve this. But sometimes I just feel like I just do better when I just...
Do you know what I feel bad for? His hairline. The fact that his forehead is running away from his hairline. That's what I feel bad for.
Demi, you know the way you make beats? You know the way you make beats? Please, I beg you, put that on a beat. Put that on a beat.
Make money!
Demi,
make money!
Demi, if you put that on a beat, I'll freestyle to it.
Yeah, she does!
Yeah, no.
I'm a headache. You guys are too funny. But yes, obviously, I heard that voice note and I was just like, no way he said I feel sorry for you. Like, he made me think, first of all, like, when someone is going through shit, he told me he's going through shit. I obviously, in a feminine way, opened myself and said, you know what, yeah, if you want to talk about it, you know, you can get, you don't have to. He was like, no, I don't want to talk about it. That's calm.
I want to talk.
Anyways. So then I was like, cool, calm. So what you're not going to do is say you feel sorry for me. That's not on. But anyways, after that voice note, I was just like, yeah, listen, you're going through shit. I'm going to leave you. When you're ready, you can hit me up. And if you're never ready, that's even okay. But I tapped out after that voice note. That shit was disgusting.
Well, can you imagine seeing him in Malta after that voice note?
After he told me mental health.
She was shook it.
Wait, but like the thing is, why are you so tired and sending voice notes like that? Do you get me? Like nobody's calling you on the phone. You're literally sending voice notes like, oh, I'm so tired. Like what?
I played it for my guy friend. He said he sounds like a lizard. But yeah, so yeah, like for free, I just aired out my shit. So I'm good though. I promise.
Yeah. No, but that's good shit to air. Do you get me?
Is it?
It is.
He deserves to be put on blast.
You know the way.
We're leaving his in the description box.
Yeah. I will screenshot his forehead so you can see how bad it is. Yeah. I said what I said.
That's bullying.
That's it.
And that isn't.
You're right. Hey, touche.
Yeah. Anyways.
Touche. You guys went. But yeah, that's my shit. Anyways, what are you guys going through?
What am I going through? I'm actually Gucci at the moment.
Must be nice.
I had a bit of a Caren moment. Like, well, that's why I wanted to ask you girls, yeah, because I don't know if it was a Caren moment or if I was just like overreacting. Do you know what I mean? So I need you to tell me.
A Caren moment.
A Karen, you know, like a Karen. Yeah?
Oh yeah.
So obviously, you guys know I moved into my house, yeah. But obviously, the neighbors moved in as well, yeah.
And like
that's grand. Like, they have their own balcony. I have my own garden, right? I just need to clear that out first of all, guys, right? They, like, come into my garden because I see it from the window, yeah? And they're, like, laying, like, a headboard on the side, yeah? But first of all, I'm sort of just like, oh, okay, why have you not, like, why you not tell me? Do you get me? The window's there. So then, anyways, they come in, they clock eyes with us. So I go to the door and they're like, oh, is it okay if we leave this here for 2 hours? Yeah? I said, okay, yeah, well, you've done it now, so we'll do it, right? So 2 hours goes by, it's not done. I go out by my day, like I go out to do the things I need to do. I get back and it's still there, right? And I was like, that's a bit weird, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to the gym like at like, what was it, 9 o'clock that night? Bearing in mind they left this here at like 11:30. And I was like, like maybe they haven't been home, right? But when I leave, I see that they're on their balcony. They're having a barbecue with drinks, yeah? Right? Not only that, right? Guys, it actually riles me. So then, they're at the barbecue, yeah, some people are up there, right? But then when I'm pulling out of the car, this woman's pulling in, do you get me? And she obviously lives there. And she's like bringing her shopping up. So you've been at home the whole day. The whole day, yeah? And you're just like, you didn't even say, oh, sorry, like, it's okay if we leave it here. Do you get me? They were like, my friend needs it and he won't be back for a while. I was like, okay, no worries. So I was like, grand, let me like pump it out in the gym, run it. I ran 2 kilometers that day, girls, because I was pissed. And I came back and it's like raining at this point. So the headboard's wet. Do you know what I mean? And when I get back, they're literally like, it's still there, right? Like, and I'm just like, So I went in and I knocked up to them. Yeah. And I was literally like, oh, hi. Because I'm literally Billy Big Bollocks. But then when I get up to people, I'm literally like, hi, I'm sorry, I'm shy. But I was like to them, okay, is it like, do you need the headboard? Do you know what I mean? And they're like, oh, no, we'll get it tomorrow. And I was like, well, like, this was my Caren moment. I was like, well, I don't want to be responsible, like, if it gets robbed or anything, so can you take it now? And she sort of, like, looked me up and down and was like, okay. But do you think that was me being a Karen, or was I...
God, that was really nice.
Do you think it was
I
nice?
thought you were going to say something mean.
I thought you were going to come and smoke.
That was smoke.
That's like first level.
That's smoke for you?
Yeah, that's... You could have done better.
Do you know what you should what you should have done? Because you know you 5'4" and petite.
You quite
5'3".
You should have gotten your babes. They're not chatting back to your babes.
Yeah, I know.
If your babes, for
they
context,
would have had to be like
her man is like 6 foot and plus
6'5".
plus.
Don't forget the 5.
If you knocked on the door and said, yeah, move that boy, they would have been like, okay.
No questions asked. You stood up first. I'm proud of you, babe.
Yeah, I know I did, because I was literally in the car and I was literally like fuming. Do you know the way when something happens and then you're literally like, but you don't act on it, and then you get like, you go away from the situation. You're like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill someone. And then I was literally on the phone to my babes and I was like, the cheek of them, like, how can they do that? But I said nothing when I was there. Do you know what I mean?
Growth.
Yeah, growth.
Baby
It's because
steps.
you're nice.
But then when after the gym, I was like, no, listen, if I can talk the talk, I have to walk the walk.
Yeah.
So I walked the walk, and they moved it within 10 minutes. So fair play to them.
That's
but
good.
now I think we're like neighbor enemies. Like, I don't think she likes me.
There's a
That'd be grand.
stigma.
That'd be grand.
There's
Yeah.
a stigma.
What are you gonna need them for?
You don't need them for anything.
You don't need
They
them
live
for.
above me, so
the
they
male.
can just like be
Yeah.
pounding.
The male.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the PLD packages.
Girl, you live 10 minutes away from me. Redirect to my house.
You know what you should
Got
do?
you.
This is what my mom does for Christmas. You buy them little sweet box and you give them one with a card.
Celebration.
Set the tone for the new year.
Yeah.
Sorted.
Okay.
Guys,
Okay.
I haven't
good.
done that in years.
Yeah.
Oh my god, even Halloween's around the corner. You're gonna get candy for the kids.
Get off.
Cause you know you're on the ground floor. I'm up on the 3rd. Ain't nobody looking for me.
I was like, my mom's a Christian. She ain't giving sweets out. She
Wait, guys?
She giving Christian pamphlets.
Did you go to Hallelujah night for Halloween growing up?
We don't do Halloween.
No, so my church didn't do Halloween, so we did Hallelujah night. So you dressed up as angels and stuff. Like all the good stuff. No demons.
Yeah. There's one time, one Christmas, these kids were like, trick or treat. Mom was like, have you given your life to Christ? No, you know what? I love my mom. Like,
Oh my God.
She gives them sweets with the Christian pamphlets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just saying.
Balance.
You know
That's
what?
what you need, bro.
Since we on the Christian thing, right, guys? Have you seen the new iPhone 16 updates with all the hidden privacy stuff? iPhone is basically encouraging lying and cheating.
It's been.
Have you not? What?
Roz, it's been doing that.
No, but it's taken it up a notch. So like now you need like your face ID for like to get into certain apps. And there's even like a section in and out that says completely hidden. You can hide certain apps off your phone. You can hide the whole app. The whole thing, like it's not there.
That's like an upgrade.
I know,
that.
listen, Roz is saying this, but she can find it.
Yeah.
She said it.
Oh, you can do that on most apps.
Do you know
now anyways,
recently,
no?
right? Oh, let me give you some tea. So, right, while I was in Malta, right, I bumped into a couple people I knew. And there was this one guy who was chatting too tough to me. He used to basically date my friend.
Okay.
And he was like, oh, how's your friend doing? And I'm kind of like wondering, like, why don't you go ask her? I was like, oh, she's good. And he was like, oh, heard that she has a kid. And I was like, heard you've got 2. In fact, the 3rd one's on the way. And like literally like 2 days ago, I was able to find the photo of him and the wife with the pregnancy photo. Wow. I'm not friends with her on social media.
How do you feel about men who are expecting kids going on holiday?
Yeah. She's pregnant with baby number 3 while catching a wine on a baby in Malta.
Wow. So you're telling me 3 babies? What?
3.
I don't know.
And they're together?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. I feel like you should be there, like, throughout the whole process, especially.
It's like, if you want to go away when I'm pregnant, I'm going to have a girls' night after I give birth. And you better be ready for it. I'm going away.
But see, I feel like girls' nights and guys' outs are not the same.
They're not the same.
Nights.
It's very different.
Very different.
Different things happen. Different attention.
Very
different
very.
vibes.
What I was seeing in that club, his wife would not have liked. And he's probably even shocked that I knew he had a wife. I think I saw a photo from someone else's wedding and they were in the corner of it. And I remember like, you know the way you can pause photos on Instagram, then you can like zoom in. So that's exactly what I did. And that's how I caught
screenshot.
That's how I knew about him and his wife.
FBI over here.
I'm not friends with him or her on Instagram. It's mad that I catch these things. My eyes see everything.
But where were you going though with that story?
He was just a cheater, just tied into the cheating with iPhones and stuff.
Okay,
I'm sure
okay,
that's something he does.
iPhones. But like, it's probably a setting though, no?
No, girl, it's on your phone.
But to be honest with you, right? Like, Apple announced this, so women know.
Look, the new hidden folder.
Wow. But like, I can go into that and then look at my man's.
That's because I haven't. Well, you need your face to do.
To be
it.
honest, if you're looking at your man's phone because you think he's cheating, more times than not, he's cheating.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
On Christmas. Don't do it on public holidays. If you're gonna try looking his phone to find out if he's cheating, avoid Valentine's Day, avoid your birthday, avoid his birthday, and avoid Christmas.
So when's the best time to cheat?
Really?
Damn, there's no good time.
Best time to cheat.
Do you know guys are even?
Let me hop into my men body.
The men's side of your brain.
What's it?
The best time to cheat is on holiday. What? The best? It's perfect.
Stop giving men ideas.
They already have the idea.
True.
They gave me the idea.
Damn, that's true. We saw it on holiday.
Because remember my ex, he cheated on me. He went to Amsterdam and Spain with the babe. He told me work trip.
Yeah.
He was an accountant.
Mine lied on COVID. Damn. That's actually mad. Okay, guys. Let me see what else I've got here. I saw something pretty cool on TikTok today. And I was like, okay, I'm going to ask the congregation as well for this, right? Yeah, because we got viewers up in here. So, white people songs that black people love.
Take on me.
Take on me.
Take me on.
Take on me.
That song goes crazy. Yo, that song goes crazy.
Another one.
Oh, Country Roads.
No.
Guys, that song is a banger.
Next.
No, it is.
Maniac. Oh, it's maniac on the floor.
Okay, that's Cindy Looper?
And she dancing like she never danced.
Girls just wanna
have fun. They just wanna.
Okay. Now I'm gonna kick it a little bit Irish. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gotta cash in my sleeping bag. Got I'm not gonna move. Got some words on cardboard. Got your picture in my head. If you see this girl, can you tell her who I am?
I need money and they don't understand.
I'm so proud of you. You know the lyrics.
Of course I know the script.
Or this one. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
Okay, go on.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
and I need you,
Da-da-da-da-da.
and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall
Come on, guys, sing it.
into the sky. Do you think time will pass me by?
Yeah, those songs
Cause
are
you
crazy.
know I'd walk
I'm
a
emotional.
1,000 miles if I could just
I'm emotional.
see you
Tonight.
tonight. I walk 1,000 miles for you, babe.
Really?
No.
I like men.
That's banging.
Those songs, like,
Guys, why can't I think of songs?
I'm trying to think.
Coldplay Yellow.
Yeah,
Everybody
Yellow.
loves Coldplay.
What yellow song?
And it was all yellow.
What about, do you know Uptown Girl?
West Side.
That song is sick. There's a song.
Oh my God, I loved West Side.
That song. That
girls-
song. Oh, with the guy in his room. He's a nerd. He's playing with stuff.
What?
Yeah, I know what. Cannot believe your eyes.
Tell me if
Guys, I hated that song. No, I'm not gonna lie, I actually hate that song. Like, it's just so. No. Oh my God, it makes me so
Hey,
mad.
listen. Wait, 1 second. Hold on. It's I Love Me a Nerd, though.
Yeah. Wait, but do you remember from that? Do you remember Stacy's mom has got it going on? She's all that I want, and I hate it for so long.
I know it wins.
Stacy, can't you see? You're
Okay,
just
go
not
on.
the girl.
And if I win this one, we have to move on.
Okay.
Hey, I just met you, and this is
crazy.
Guys, not the vibes is not vibing for me. Guys, that song went crazy with when the Justin Bieber and Ashley Tisdale and Vanessa Hudgens, they did the video. You didn't see that?
Number.
So call me,
Oh,
baby.
if we're going back to those.
Go on, then I didn't win that.
Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. It is Friday.
I don't.
Rebecca Black, people didn't even like her back then. Not to think of
but
now.
Guys, apparently people don't like Blake Lively.
Oh yeah.
Apparently she's not like a.
I heard. Apparently she's not supposed to be that nice.
She's like, yeah. That's
that actress
crazy.
though. Well, she did play in Gossip Girl.
Apparently though, like she acts the same way in all her movies. That's
Does she? I watched a couple of them.
That's what the TikTok said.
I've loved a lot of her movies. Can't remember many of them right now, but she's done good in them.
Yeah.
I've never left not liking it.
Yeah. I've never watched a movie and been like she was terrible.
I think she gaslight you guys.
But you know we watched
gives-
that. You know we watched that movie together in the cinema, and we were doing commentary the whole way through.
Yeah, but
that
like,
was good.
More times than not, like she was. After I seen the TikToks, I'm biased. Maybe like she was alright. You know what I mean? She was alright. She wasn't like let's say with Gossip Girl. Look deeper Gossip Girl character and then deeper character in that movie. What's the movie called?
It Ends With Us.
It Ends With Us. Was there a difference? No. You see? Let's say.
I
Let's
haven't
move on.
watched It Ends With Us.
I actually loved it.
It was nice. I loved
thought
the
it was
male
really
actor, of
good.
course.
He was from Jane the Virgin.
I love him.
Oh, I haven't watched that either.
Oh, what?
We'd love that.
Really? What is
love
wrong
that.
with
Wait,
you?
actually, where'd you get it? Where'd you watch it?
I think Netflix. I think
Netflix.
Netflix. You'd
Is
love
it there?
that.
Love it.
God,
Love
it's
that.
so
Love that.
good.
You'd love it. No. Because listen, watch it. Watch it.
Have you watched Grey's Anatomy?
Of course, I've watched it like 3
I
times.
stopped at season.
Oh my God, I love you. I love you.
What? It's on like season. No,
That's the best part.
It's so real. What? Do you know everyone has had a brain
Wait,
tumor
what's
or
up?
heart attack?
If
What?
I lay
actually do.
here-
That's the problem.
If I just lay here,
Feel left out.
would you lie with me and just forget
That
the
is
world?
another song of black people.
No, I love that song.
I love that.
And you know what? A song that white people love is "Oh, I found Anna such a leader.
Gosh.
She is always right there when I need her."
I can't listen to that song anymore.
That song has
I love that
No.
song.
trauma.
Do you know what song I can't listen to either? Rama baby, calm down.
Calm down.
No, turn it off. Like I literally,
No,
I want to set my
literally
ears on,
calm
but
down.
I can't listen to that song
This is
anymore.
songs that just-
I can't.
The headache.
I don't even understand why I won so many awards.
No,
Calm
that's a
down.
banging song.
Because Selena Gomez is in it now.
That's why I won the
down.
awards.
Shout out to Selena Gomez. I like her.
I like her too. I do like her. Okay, so guys, can I bring in a dilemmas?
Dilemma.
Dilemmas.
Hey, listen, this tree 5G Home Broadband holding up real good. How many minutes has it been? It's been a couple minutes.
It's been a minute.
Yeah, no good.
You. Okay, guys. Am I the asshole for asking my wife of 4 years for a paternity test on our daughter?
4 years.
4 years.
Your husband of 4 years.
Husband of 4 years.
Sure doesn't look like him.
Anyways, go on. Let's go.
Ree's never ready for my stories.
I hate this.
Okay, so I've been with my wife for 4 years, married for 1. We're expecting our first child, and she's been a stay-at-home mom since leaving her job a month ago. Recently, her best friend revealed my wife's past: frequent hookups, cheating on partners, and then bragging about it. This contradicts what my wife has told me, that she's had a few partners and they all cheated on her. I confronted her and she denied everything, reassuring me she'd never lie. But I've been consumed by my doubts. I broke down and asked for paternity tests for our unborn daughter. My wife exploded, threatening divorce if I pursue it. She claims she's changed since we've got together and refuses the test. The past few days have been icy. She's distant, cold, and uncaring. I've been sleeping on the sofa. I'm torn. Part of me wants certainty about the baby's paternity, especially after learning about her past. Research shows 30% of paternity tests reveals the father isn't the biological parent. Am I part of that statistic? Should I risk losing my wife to confirm the truth, or should I trust her and move forward? My head spins with questions. Was my wife honest about her past? Can I trust her now? Is my desire for paternity test unreasonable or paranoid? I'm stuck, unsure what to do next.
It's a pick me, man. Why does it want to be that 30% so bad?
But
Pick me. Choose me.
I don't think it wants to be chosen.
But if you think about it, yeah, like you could just do it afterwards when the baby's born. Do you get me? And nobody has to know. Win-win.
See, if I was in that situation, she would have never known, because what I would have done is stole a hairbrush once the baby was born, like a hair.
How much hair do you think baby has when it comes out? Like?
Black babies got a lot of hair. Black babies, I came out with a full-blown afro.
Well, for some.
Yeah.
Came out bald.
No, I had a lot of hair. I would find a way to figure that true. You don't even need hair.
Swab, yeah.
Yeah, I would have said nothing. The whole 9 months pregnancy, saying nothing. Find out after.
See, one thing I don't really like about some men sometimes is you chose this woman. And then you're now choosing to not have a problem. After you've chosen the woman. You know the woman you married. You even married her. From the jump. And now you're saying,
Preach.
I'm not Tisha. I'm like,
Preach.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't know, like, I get his, uncertainties or whatever, but he should actually communicate with his wife how he feels.
But you know what's even weird? Why is her best friend snitching on her? It was the best friend who revealed the wife's past.
She fancies him.
She wants
the best friend wants to hit.
Remember we had that story one time where someone's best friend told the boyfriend she was cheating.
And she's gonna be like, oh, I'm so sorry that you had to find out. I'm here.
That best friend is probably single.
Yeah,
100%.
She's hating.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, to be honest, if you, like, married someone, if you get to the point of marriage, yeah, like, it's for real.
Like,
do you get me?
Nothing mattered before the wedding. Everything's canceled now.
Yeah.
Nothing matters.
I think you have to be very careful who you bring into your home.
Yeah, but
like,
you're married
be careful
4
with your
years,
friends.
no?
No, friends, like, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
you gotta be very careful, because this wouldn't have been a problem until the friend
So the
brought
friend
it up.
said something.
Literally.
I don't know, guys.
I'd be, like, if I was the husband putting on my man brain right now, I'd be questioning, why are you chatting so much?
Yes, sir.
That was the first question he should have asked.
Yeah. Like, why are you chatting so much? Like, what's going on here? Do you want to hit?
Oh my God, imagine saying that.
It was on Valentine's Day.
I wouldn't do it.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't do it. I just gotta know for my ego, because I'm a man.
That's actually crazy.
Was that accurate?
That is actually crazy.
But yeah, like, I just feel like he's mad insecure still. He needs to.
Yeah, you just need to get over yourself. Like, either do it in private, do it in secret. Like, I don't know why I had to bring her to the conversation. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you, like, had those doubts, like, obviously she's not going to react well. If you want to find the answers, do it, like, secretly. And then you'll know the answers.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Yeah or nay?
Ooh.
Yeah or nay? Guys, please, in the room, interact. Yeah or nay? Watching movies in your bedroom or watching movies in your sitting room?
Bedroom.
Oh, wait. Is that?
It depends.
Sitting room. Yeah. Is it because you're closer to the... You're closer to the box? Or is it because, because your room tends to be far away?
Yeah, sure. Upstairs. If you're
Not
in
my
the house.
room. You see me with my little projector on the headboard, the wall over there. I'm
Fair enough.
comfy.
You can put the projector in the sitting room now.
No, girl, we wouldn't be able to see. We both wear glasses.
Okay. Well, thanks for letting them know.
Yeah. Do you
But your room, bedroom, or sitting room?
sitting
You said
room?
sitting room.
I'm sitting room.
You're all sitting room.
It depends. Cozier vibe, like.
Cozier than
I
your
hear it though.
bedroom.
Yeah.
But
No,
guys,
you know, yeah, these girls, they have boyfriends. They have boyfriends.
there you go.
My single ass is in my room.
I was gonna
By
say
myself. Like this.
Do you ever get sick of your room? Like I hate being in my bed for
hear
so
it.
long.
No,
And
my
you get warm. You get too warm.
No, I have everything in my room. I have the fan beside me if it gets too hot. And then if it gets too cold, then I use my hairdryer. Quickly turn on, and then I hop in. What do you mean? The blanket is there. Why do I take my duvet out of my room all the way to the living room when it's already there?
Elite. It's elite. Like you'll get the
But
best.
see, Ross, the difference between you and them is that they're actually they can see.
Yeah,
You can't see.
I can't.
So it's a yay so it's 8% yay in the room.
No,
Yay for sitting room. Yeah. Nay for bedroom. Sorry, girl.
yeah.
Then it's more like
You should have gone to
90% is just me. I did, and they told me I reversed my eyesight. How can I be farsighted last year and short-sighted this year?
How does that happen, Ross?
Girl, I think it's my job. Y'all get me out of this 9 to 5 because
Do you
it's killing me.
I have astigmatism in my eye.
What's
so it's
astigma-
like, no, yeah, I don't even know. It's because I got hit in the head with a rock before. But it was like,
Get into that.
but yeah, so it's like I'm farsighted and short-sighted in one
I'm
eye.
sure it's in one eye.
Yeah, it's like something like
Damn.
That is
Yeah.
mad. Sorry.
No,
Yeah.
unfortunately, mine is both my eyes. I just reversed my eyesight magically.
I just can't see bullshit.
reversed.
Coming my way.
Yeah, so I really used to be
like,
farsighted,
you
and
flipped
then
it. You flipped it.
Yeah.
Because reverse would be like it gets better, no?
No, it's the opposite. Is reverse not like backwards? Opposite? No.
Oh, it's too much maths.
Yeah, I went to Specsavers because I felt like I couldn't see people anymore unless they were like this close. Like people would be saying hi to me on corridor, and I literally couldn't see their faces. So I didn't know who I was saying hi to.
Do you know what my vision looks like? You ever just do this to your camera? That's how like you guys right now. I'm so sorry. I just see teeth and eyes.
So every time you tell me I'm beautiful, I know you're lying.
Wow.
No, listen.
You tell us
she's
we're beautiful
lying.
all the time, Debbie.
It's also like the
She's
Paris
lying.
filter on Instagram. You know the Paris just that. So maybe I'm seeing the beauty for real.
No, you didn't
That's
tell
not
it.
Damn. That's
No,
crazy.
You didn't tell it. Wait, go back to that story of you being hit in the head as a rock. Because I think they need to
Hitting the
they need
head
to
as a
know.
rock. Hitting the head.
Okay,
the head
guys.
with a
So,
rock.
yeah, okay. So, I was hitting the head of rock when I was like 14. So, we decided to go to a weir, like to play in it, like a river.
A weir.
The weir.
How do you spell
Is that a place or is that a thing?
The weir. I don't know. It's just the weir. Like, I don't know. It's like, it's where the lake is. The weir.
So it's slang for the lake.
No, it's the weir.
It's called.
Yeah.
It's called a weird.
Yeah.
Okay, the place is called the weir.
Yeah, like.
Don't let her gaslight you. Go ahead.
No, I was really trying to
literally,
figure
I don't know
out.
what it's-
I was really trying to figure out what's the weir. Like,
How do you spell it?
The weir.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, it's called the weir.
Sound it out.
called the
Sound it
weir.
out.
The weir.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyways, so we were going there, and it's a bit of a walk because I don't know if you guys know Blanche, live it there.
We love Blanche.
Yeah, we were going. It's a bit of a walk from where I was living, and we have to go through a forest. And like we were going through a forest, and then obviously like just kids with so much adrenaline, like so much things to do. People started throwing rocks, yeah, and I was the only responsible one to be like, guys, hang on a minute, let's stop throwing the rocks here, yeah. And then 2 minutes later, bang on my head, yeah, and I'm literally like, I get up. And I'm like, I just see, like, I thought I was crying, but it was actually, like, blood. Do you know what I mean? Trigger warning. So, basically, we were in the middle of a forest, and, like, everyone's, like, grabbing me, like, trying to get me to, like, these cottages down, like, this, like, back road. So, like, about 20 kids, because we all wanted to go drinking are there. Do you know what I mean? So, like, they're, like, bang on the door, being like, she's dying. And I'm literally like, what's going on? So, I'm, like, in this random woman's, like, front garden, right? I'm like, call my mom, yeah? My mom's not answering. Like, it's actually not like, she got like 50 missed calls, do you get me? And then I'm like, okay, call my granddad. So they called him, yeah? And like my mom says like when she was coming, like, cause people were like sprinting back to my house. So like she was like basically getting directed to where I was, cause like these 20 kids are literally like, she's this way. But anyways, yeah, so we went to the hospital. I was in Temple Street, and they basically said like they thought I had a bleed on the brain. But I didn't, thank God. I just like basically just messed up my eyes. So my eyes, I don't know if I should do it on camera, but I will. So basically my eyes went like this for like 6 months, and I like couldn't see properly. But we made a full recovery. Just got some really heavy eye drops. But I had to like walk around in school like with someone linked to me because I kept walking into walls and stuff. Because I couldn't see. I could just see two of everything. Yeah. And like I was only talking about this with my friends today because we still don't know who threw the rock. Like we still don't know who threw the rock.
Oh my
God.
God.
We have like all these like conspiracies, right?
Girl, if you need to give me their names, I'll find out.
If you know who threw the rock, comment down in the
Yeah,
description
but
box.
do you know what it is? Yeah, do you know what it is? Like we have like two culprits. Like one, I don't know, but one of them bought me a kitten a week later.
It was him.
When I came out of hospital.
It was
came
them.
in with a kitten, and my mum said I couldn't keep it.
Aww.
I know, but I saw it
Maybe
too
wouldn't have
anyway.
been able
so
to
it's
see
grand.
to feed it anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that's me. But I'm all good now. Like my eyes are fine, and I just have astigmatism.
No Tron
Astigmatism
rocks,
and vibes.
kids.
No Tron rocks.
No Tron
Very
rocks,
silly,
kids.
and no underage drinking either.
No.
Cop on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I forgot. I just think there's 3 cameras.
This girl is so funny. This is what happens when you shoot outside the studio.
Yeah, I
You
said.
just don't
Yeah.
even realize.
Yeah.
Hey
Yeah.
guys.
See from all
Pretty.
angles.
Man. But yeah, the world is going crazy though. The world is going so crazy right now. There's so many things happening. Guys.
Like, tell us.
Yeah, let me see. Like,
The cost of living crisis though.
bro,
Listen.
Guys, I bought La Coca's €4 something since when?
€4.
€4 something since when?
I just like shopping.
And Dawn's.
€3.5.
Shout out Dawn's. I'm going straight after because I went to a corner shop and it was €4 something
Do you
for
know
a
where you
bottle.
need to go? And because we live on the south side now, yeah.
Do we?
And it's in Tala. Do you know about it?
Not the south side.
It is the south side.
South side.
But like, okay. Never mind.
It is the south side, but it's Dominic's.
Where's that?
Have you?
Most of it is
Is it? Is it actually? Listen, Dominic's is the best shop
There's
in the whole world.
preservatives in them for a reason. They'll live. Have you not seen those weird?
busy. The queue.
Yeah.
Going to Dominic's.
It's like this shop, they sell so much like free promo for Dominic's, like I love you guys, but like they literally have everything there. It's like literally a candy store for adults. Like you just go in and you're like, oh my god, like I didn't know that I need a bath mat and I also need Jammy Dodgers. Do you know what I mean? Like it's just great. Like I
I'm
absolutely
gonna be
love
a
it.
problem in there. I'm gonna leave it too much stuff.
No, you do, but it still only costs €20.
It's that cheap.
Yeah. Duvets, towels.
Maybe
like-
I'll get an
and you know
extra
the-
duvet for movies in the living room.
So you guys are gonna hate me. So I wasn't talking about buying stuff, right?
Oh.
I was talking about the fact that so basically as the cost of living crisis has increased, the men in my DMs have gone down. Because apparently I look expensive or something. Like, I think I look reasonably priced. No? What do you guys think? Do I look
Yeah.
expensive?
So
Yeah.
basically, I had someone who was basically showing her Instagram to somebody else, and they were like, "Yeah, I'm a not message her because she looks too expensive."
Like,
I was like, "Damn."
sometimes it's
That's a
cheeky.
compliment though, no?
It is. However,
And this
Shall I
cost of
say,
living crisis.
these ovaries ain't gonna last all the time. Wait, when do your ovaries like start like
It depends. It depends on
on what?
just it depends on you.
Exercise.
No.
Depends on
I
you.
go to the gym.
It
Well,
depends on
exercise
you.
would probably
You
help.
know, women are like we're born with the amount of eggs that we have in
your
our body.
lifetime. Yep.
So it just depends how quick or slow we disperse them.
And how many microwaves I stand in front of, innit?
Yeah,
Radiation
that's true.
is real.
Yeah. Airplanes and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
I love to travel though.
Catch flies.
Girl, dust.
So you've got till tomorrow.
Dust. You've been on quite a long distance planes too, because you don't like traveling in Europe.
Hey, I love a cheeky stopover, you know what I'm saying? Cheeky stopover is good. But yeah, so like I just feel like obviously I think I'm the singlest out of 2 of you guys.
Yeah, you are, baby.
Why'd you say it like that?
But you got it. No, it happens.
Don't touch me.
You're okay.
We're here for you.
No, but like, obviously I think I am fending off a lot of like I am sieving them. Like, do you know what I mean? The people that make I'm like, oh, you made it.
Yeah.
She made it through the hurdles.
Or it's just really people can't afford to buy drinks for babes no more. Remember in Malta, guys, the whole holiday, guys didn't ask to buy us drinks. And we know we look good.
I look good.
We looked good.
Where's my camera? I look good.
We looked real good.
I looked really good.
I was in Malta.
We planned all the outfits, like literally, like
But you know I was deep in as well. one of the reasons why, two of the reasons why I feel like I didn't get asked for drinks was one, because obviously maybe I looked too good. Maybe it's 3 reasons. Okay, I looked really good.
Okay, one.
2, I wasn't really looking for anyone. Like, even when, obviously...
But they were looking at you, though.
They were looking at, fair enough, true. But, like, I have anxiety, so I don't make eye contact with anyone. Do you know what I mean? So, usually when I make eye contact and they see my eyes and like, yeah, this girl, she wants a drink. She's testy. Let's get her a drink.
But you know the amount of people who complimented your teeth, though? They were looking at you.
True. But, like, cool, that's number 3. I don't think I was looking at them. Do you know what I'm saying? First of all, we have to look at each other.
Yeah, but that's how they get you to look at them. They'd be like, oh, come on, let's go get a drink over here.
But imagine I mind my business. Someone goes, hey, do you want to... I'd be so terrified.
Really?
A little bit. So 1, outfits. 2, I wasn't really looking at anyone. 3, like that whole holiday, I was like, we met these people on holiday and we were just on their, like, we're in their section the whole time. Yeah. So we kind of like looked marked off. But hey, don't fight me for one in a cheeky section. Like, I like security.
It was
like
so
security
funny.
and commitment.
But it wasn't until, so like basically when we saw them, right, we basically saw this really beautiful girl in the queue.
Yeah.
And we were just like, oh my God, you're stunning. So they were like, okay. Like, you guys are pretty cool. We were kikiing, laughing. And then we went all upstairs to VIP. And then they happened to be there. They had drinks, Prosecco, champagne. And I'm sitting down. And I was like, oh, you guys got this really nice bag. And it was like looking kind of like my slippers. And my slippers were like designers. So I was like, what designer is that? And they were like, oh, it's ours. So I was like, okay, cool. I was like, oh, we've got a podcast. He was like, oh, I'll send you some. I was like, yeah, we've got about 30,000 followers. I was like, yeah, send it on. We'll talk about it. He goes, only. I was like, excuse me?
Nah, straight
And
smoke.
then he was like, look me up. So I typed his name into Instagram. This man has 1.4 million followers.
The people you meet in VIP.
And I was like,
crazy.
Who are you? And then he was like, a Liberian. Here's me scrolling through his Instagram and he's an ex-professional football player.
Why you gotta lie?
I was like, sir, your Instagram has nothing to do with your credentials that are coming out of your mouth. And he was like, I'm multifaceted. I like books. I was like, oh.
So
he was dropping the vocabulary, I believe.
So maybe when they see us hanging around with this Liberian ex-footballer, maybe they don't want to ask me for drinks because maybe I'm sorted. Maybe that's one of the reasons why they didn't get drinks.
They did.
But yeah, like I think the cost of living crisis is really affecting the game.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
Do you not remember those 2 guys that we were talking to that bought themselves Coke and didn't ask us anything?
It wasn't Coke, it was lemonade.
Oh.
Guys, they bought themselves lemonade.
Oh.
At the club. Never have I ever seen some zesty.
Wow.
Pure
zest.
Shout out to them, like, they were cool, I guess. They were
Yeah, they were nice. They were okay.
Yeah, they were alright. But yeah, guys, this has been so fun.
Yeah, it's been real.
This is really fun.
I'm having a bit too much fun. You know, we could go all day.
Do you get?
We can all go.
Maybe we need to like do it in our home.
I'm not gonna lie.
Home studio.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I need
in the corner.
Yeah, I think I need 3 broadband at home.
If he's there, I'm there. Just saying.
They've been my phone provider as well, so might as well just make the whole thing a thing.
Nah, they ate still. They ate. I love it.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
Scumdiddly yum yum.
And we have to say shout out to Amelia. We actually, do you know what I mean?
We just occupied your whole sitting room,
and as much
I love this,
guys. We actually didn't even talk about this. Like we're literally sat in a sitting room, Amelia's sitting room, and it's crazy because like she actually watches our pod. Do you know what I mean?
Does.
I'm so grateful for her.
She
is. Do you get me?
She's also my therapist once a month, every month. So I pay her the fees of doing my nails, and then she listens to me talk about all my problems.
2 for 1.
That's that job of yours.
Yeah,
God bless you, sis.
Right.
God bless you, sis. So y'all need to book her. Don't book her up too much now because I'm still need my appointment. Yeah, I'm fighting. Yeah, but thanks, girl, for having us in your gaff. Thanks, guys, for even being here to watch us.
Did you guys enjoy? Yeah.
I have tears in my eyes, man.
Nah, man, this has been so good.
We hope you guys in the camera, behind the camera, those watching your screens at home, your phones, your projectors. We hope you enjoy this episode as well.
Yes. Maybe we could do this once a month if 3 will allow.
No, I'm actually being serious. I'm gonna get 3 broadband in my house. So we get it. You free to come to my gaff.
You free on Tuesday?
Let's try this in my
Please
own
put
gaff.
a thumbs up, guys. Put a thumbs up.
But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and tune in next week for your weekly subscription to the Gist.
We hope you enjoyed this special episode, all thanks to 3's 5G Home Broadband. If you're podcasting, streaming, 9 to 5ing, it makes remote work so much easier.
So don't forget, 3 customers get half price for 12 months and only €20 per month.
And if you haven't joined 3 by now, what are you doing?
So guys, remember to catch us
Next week on your weekly subscription to the Gist.